This video is going to cover the difference between hot wax and sugar. This is hot wax. Hot beaded waxes are formulated with titanium dioxide. They're made that way to prevent redness on the skin. Hot waxes can contain rosins and resins. Wax is plastic that when melted to 113 degrees it turns into liquid. So waxes are actually insoluble in water, but they are solvable in things like Citricline or Dissolvits. Hot wax generally needs to be used at a higher temperature so that it can be applied on and then cooled and then flicked off and removes the hair. So this is how hot wax goes on. Hot wax is put on with a spatula, normally in a figure 8, and it has thick edges so that the therapist can flick up the edge and it helps her remove the patch. You can see here she's testing the patch to see whether it's dry enough, and you do have to wait for it to set, and then you flick up an edge, and that tends to be the thing that some clients don't like. Therapists that use hot wax can often use cold compresses to get the hot wax to harden to a state in order to pull off the hot wax easily. So this is what a cold compress can look like. Hot wax does set on surfaces and on the pot, so you do have to clean it off with a chemical type of dissolving product. Clients often like the idea of hot wax because they've been told that the heat of the hot wax helps open the follicle, so it helps with the removal and has less pain because the follicle is more open. But in general, hot wax is affecting the skin and the hair. This is sugar gel. This operates at a lower temperature and it is removed with strips. It's very different than strip waxing. Strip waxing again is still your rosins and your resins and can be a bit more stingier than even your hot wax. So this is strip sugar. This is not ball method, which some people do perform. It is strip sugar. It has a very fluid consistency and it is applied on to the skin with a spatula. One of the leading commercial manufacturers of sugar gel is Faro. It's a New Zealand brand. They make it out of all natural ingredients, so kiwi fruit extract, lemon, water, sugar, mica, manuka honey. Their newest recent product has marine extract in it, so it has paua extract. As you can see here on the model, it's put onto the area with the edge of a spatula. It goes on very, very thinly. That's the difference between hot wax and sugar. Hot wax goes on thickly and it just gets removed with a strip. So you can see it got rubbed down and then the hair was removed in one go. Clients often say there's less skin sting with sugar. So sugar gel is a natural, eco-friendly formulation. It's free from any harsh additives. It removes the hair from the roots for up to 6 weeks before significant regrowth is noticed. After the hair removal, cleaning up is gentle on the skin because you just use warm water. The product adheres strongly to the hair but not so much to the skin. It's significantly less discomfort for the client as compared to some forms of waxing. Resin-based waxing products can adhere to both the hair and the skin. The area in particular can be a bit tender for the rest of the day, and depending on the ability of the therapist, it could be tender the next day. But if you have a good therapist that is a good hot waxer, then you should be fine the next day. The difference with the sugar is it adheres to the hair. You get the hair telling you that it's not happy, it's just been taken out, but there is no skin sting. So that's why it's like half as painful.